Welcome all. Today in building services, we will get to know about the sanitary piping systems. That is the piping systems which is used for the sanitary purpose. So first of all, the sanitary piping system. That is the most contact we have with the sanitary system is simply flushing a water closet or pulling out a plug in the hand wash basin. However, we tend to always forget the existence of the sanitary system in our buildings despite its importance to ensure that the environment we live in is safe and also it should be clean. So in order to maintain our environment very safe and clean, so we have to take the utmost care for the sanitary piping system in order to push out or take out all the waste from the buildings. Sanitary sewer system. A sanitary sewer system refers to a complex network of the pipes and also the pumps, that is both which is provided with the both of the pipes and the pumps in the building and is buried beneath the street. This system is designed to collect the waste and convey the wastewater or the waterborne waste out of the buildings and transport them from the homes, shops, houses or industries to the treatment facilities. It consists of the sewer, sewerage, sewage and also the sewage disposal system. So sewer is nothing but a pipe or the conduct for carrying the sewage and the other liquid waste. Whereas sewerage is the work carried which is required to collect, treat and dispose the sewage, including the sewer systems, piping stations and also the treatment works. Next is about the sewerage. Any liquid borne waste, that is include liquids containing the chemicals in the solution, ground surface or the storm water is admitted into or passes through the sewers. Then sewage disposal system is nothing but the system for disposing of the sewage by means of the septic tank or by the mechanical treatments, which is designed to serve a single building or a group of buildings independently of the public sewers. Next is about the purpose of the sanitary systems. Why the sanitary system is required. So the purpose of the sanitary and the sewer systems are to maintain the clean and healthy conditions within a building and to collect and dispose the waste materials as fast and early as possible in a systematic way, and also to avoid the entry of the foul gases from the sewers of the septic tank. And there are two types of drainage systems for the sanitary and the sewerage. They are above ground system and the below ground system. First is about the above ground system. A stack is a main vertical pipe that carries away discharge from the water closet and the urinals or other clear water waste from the equipments and non-sanitary fixtures. The design of the stack depending on the volume of the sanitary fittings, the rate of the flow out of the drain into the stack and also the diameter of the stack and also the type of the stack fittings. So discharge pipes consist of the single tank, branching and the vent pipes. So single stack pipe is installed vertically to ease the discharge of the soil and the wastewater, and the branching pipe is connected to the sanitary fitting with a single stack pipe. So the vent pipe releases the compressed air in order to remove the waste. So there are three types of above ground drainage systems. Mainly that is employed in the installation of the soil and the wastewater discharge pipes. So first type is the single stack system and other one is the open pipe system or the single pipe system, and other one is the two pipe system or the dual pipe system. So these are the three main above ground drainage systems. First is about the single stack system, that is only single pipe will act as the both soil pipe and also the ventilation pipe. So the stack located inside or outside the buildings, and discharge is a discharge in the branching pipes from the sanitary fittings or the single stack pipe, the drainage pipe. So the no ventilation pipe stack is large enough to control the fluctuations. It is more commonly used in domestic buildings. So that is, it is nothing but in a single stack system, only one pipe which acts as the both soil and the ventilation pipe, that is soil pipe in order to carry the waste or discharge the waste, and ventilation pipe in order to provide the ventilation. Next is the one pipe system or the single pipe system. That is why one pipe system means two stack in a system, that is all soil water, that is excreta, and the wastewater, that is sludge, discharged into one common pipe. So the ventilation pipes are fitted to each discharge branches but not each appliance. So near to the bend to remove the compressed air at this point. So all branch ventilating pipes drain into one main ventilating pipe. Next is about the two pipe system or the dual pipe system, which is the oldest system of the plumbing. So the two set of vertical pipes, which is in which one is used as the soil pipe in order to discharge the soil waste, another one is acts as the waste pipes, that is to provide the ventilation and other things. So the soil pipe receive the discharge from the soil appliances and deliver to the underground drainage. So the waste pipe collect the wastewater discharge from the sink, bathtubs, and also the soil water and the waste did not combine until they reach below the ground drainage. So soil pipes as well as the waste pipes are separately ventilated. So soil pipe, here they have used the two pipes in the olden days, that is one pipe as the soil pipe, it is to discharge waste from the soil appliances, and the other one in order to carry the wastewater from the sink and bathtubs. They will combine, these two pipes will be combined only below the ground, it is not connected anywhere above the ground. Next is about the below ground drainage system. So in this below ground drainage system, first type is the separate drainage system, that is separate pipes or system for the wastewater and the storm water. Next type is the combined drainage system, that is the system in which some or all the storm water joins the wastewater drainage system. Next is about a small concept of the pipe gradient. So all above ground and the below ground horizontal drainage pipes should be laid to an adequate gradient. So the fall in the pipe may be defined as the vertical amount by which the pipe drops over a distance. So gradient is calculated by using the formula. So gradient is equal to fall by distance. So gradient from 1 in 40 to 1 in 110 will normally give adequate flow velocities. A gradient of 1 in 80 is suitable for a commencing calculation for the pipe schemes, and if the gradient is not less than 1 in 40, then the pipe could block. So as the liquidated waste flow out too fast, leaving the solids slow down and become standard. So this is an example or picture of the fall and gradient in the pipe drainage. These are the pictures of the trap. So there are three types of trap according to based upon the shape. That is, one is the P trap, another one is the Q trap, another one is the S trap. Thank you.